woman goes outside to the car and sees her husband just sitting there, and is like, "What's wrong with him?" He's sitting in his car, laid back, trying to just get his mind together. Decompress. And she's makes an issue out of it.
Okay, well, let's watch it. You know I'm going to have something to say.
I'm sitting here sick and worried. And this man is sitting in this car. Really? 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 Seriously? Seriously? Why are you sleeping in the car?
Huh?
Why are you sleeping in the car?
I need some rest.
So why wouldn't you come inside?
Because I can't rest in there.
Is your life that terrible that you need to be in the car? Is your life like that difficult? Why don't you come inside? For an hour you've been out here? You've been out here for an hour?
It looks like it. I just need to rest.
Do you want me to bring you something?
Peace and quiet.
Come inside, baby.
No.
Come on.
No. Just close the door, please. Just close the door.
Well, I'm going to come and sit next to you.
No.
That's the whole point. He wants to be away.
Did you just lock the door? Open the door.
What is that music from?
Open the door.
That's what I thought it was.
When you hear a saxophone, it's not going to end well. Okay, I think it was a skit because there's too much dialogue. But that's some men.
I understand.
You understand. Man, and then on top of that, sometimes when I get off of work, everything hurts. But man, it's not like that ride home and then you just sit in your car. As soon as you park in the yard and let your car run for a little bit, the air is hitting you and it's like, I just need to relax. Just that peace. And
my thing is, I mean, I understand what you're saying. When I get home, I do want to relax, but sometimes to relax, I have to go outside or I have to go do something just to have some decompression time. Because after you've been to work and you've worked an 8-hour day or a 9-hour day or a 10-hour day or however many hours you work in a day, if you go in, put an honest day's work in, you get home and you're like, you know what? I'm tired. I need some time, time to myself. Don't start on me and do this, do that, and do this, and I can't stand that.
And she right off the bat.
I love my wife to death, and I love her dearly. Mm-hmm. But nothing gets on my nerves more than as soon as I get home.
You got to do this. You got to do that.
Can I please have a minute to myself?
Yep.
I don't need you to ask me anything or tell me. Just give me a minute to just have some time.
And you can tell because she goes, it's been an hour and he's been in the car the whole time. Do you know how much gas costs to just sit in the car for an hour burning gas?
What is he burning? Is he just sitting in the car? He might not have the car on. He could just be sitting in the car.
But I'm just saying, it's like for a whole hour, it's like, I think at one point I think the reality clicked on her was like, I just want to rest. And she goes, "What do you want me to bring you something?" No, I don't want that. Where it's like, the problem was starting to realize, like, oh shoot, I'm the problem. And then when she goes, I think it was a skit because when she goes, "I'm gonna sit beside you." No, when he did all that, but because even though they do smother us sometimes, we don't want to make them feel like, because we don't want to give them ammunition. So that's why I said that had to be a skit. Because even with when I'm with my woman, it'll be like, no, I'm cool, you're good. So, or with your woman, where if she tried to go, "Let me be around you right now," and you go, no, it's okay, I got this, you're fine. But a lot of women don't get that though. So that's why I say I think it's a skit. But it hits home to some people. Where it's like, it's just not like that. Sitting in your car, as soon as you pull in the yard and you're just like, I'm gonna sit for a little bit.
My wife does it too. She'll pull in the yard and you want to listen to a song or two and just sit there. And I've done it. I mean, sometimes you
just listen to the radio and there are times I pull in my yard and I look at my phone, the music's playing. Then the next thing you know, I'm sitting in the car, and the next thing I'm just like, oh, whoa, what just happened? I dozed off.
I'll doze off at like when I get home and I'll sit on the couch. If I sit down for like 10, 15 minutes, I'll doze off for 15, 20 minutes after work.
Yeah.
But a lot of times, and especially weather's warming up and everything,
But
I go out and I'll sit outside in the chair and just listen to everything and then take in and just have a moment
and then
to
sometimes
myself.
some people just don't understand where it's like, yo, our workloads and our schedules are not the same. Like you could work an 8-hour day or a 10-hour day and you don't like you're not straining your body. Whereas I'm like lifting and moving and I gotta make sure my physically I'm just
Physical work is a lot harder than people get. I mean, all kinds of stuff. And
then just that little sit down on some leather, and then I'm sitting down now. I finally get to sit down for a few minutes and drive.
Well, that's why I said, people, that drive trucks and everything, which is stressful.
Yeah,
but you're sitting, and that's like now. I'm at work now, and they were like, "Hey, I need you to go deliver this to this or this, and they were like, you don't mind doing that." No, I'm getting paid, and I get to drive just to get out of this building for a while. Yeah,
that's why I love driving jobs.
I'll go deliver if you need me to.
You literally drive for an hour, deliver for 15 minutes, and then get to drive another. I loved it. That was my thing, and it was just like, but when you do jobs like that, you also pack on some pounds.
That's why I would not want to be a driver because of that reason. Because you don't do nothing. Now I like what I do. I like working, doing some stuff, and then if they say, "Hey, I need you to go deliver this to here or there," I don't mind that.
But it's just something out when it's like, see, where it's like you're doing things your way. And then all of a sudden they go, wait, what's wrong? What's the problem? Let me fix your problems. And it's like, and that's what she's doing. She's trying to be his solution. And it's like, no, it's just, let me do me. And
leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Like, just leave me alone. Anything else you gotta add?
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.